Morning, it's day 2, just woken up. It was pretty cold last night. I'm glad that I brought the electric blanket because I've got my daughter with me, so she was feeling the cold last night. But bird life's going absolutely nuts right now. But yeah, cold outback winter mornings. Up. Rock and roll. Coffee time. I know heaps of you guys love the Raptor and miss the Raptor, so when we're at the desert, I'm going to go over Trev's Raptor and we're going to have a look at it, see all the mods that he's done, because it's probably the sickest Raptor I've seen in Australia yet. Trev likes compliments.
Yeah, and messy.
Currently going past the cotton farms, tractors out there. So
socks in those, right?
Plenty of socks and undies there. Get out of the way, Dopey.
Look at all their faces, it's all weird.
They're not as dumb as sheep, but they're up there.
There's literally just nothing out here. Nothing, just grass. Grass, rocks and dirt. Sun's going down. Tibubara, whatever you want to call it. All the guys here mining. They don't really talk too much. They're pretty quiet actually. We're going to try and get over the border because there was some other Victorians said that they couldn't cross due to COVID outbreak in Victoria, so we just want to make sure that we can get across and not leave it too long. So crack on, got the laser lamps pumping, and yeah, try and get across this border before they, I don't think they will close it, but
1.3 k's out from Everton now, my GPS is saying.
here we go, we're now in South Australia. Chicken?
Yeah. Just put your smiley face on. Cranky looking buggers down here too.
Across the border in South Australia now. Gonna stick that right there. I thought, oh, shit. I thought the whole back of my canopy was going to be left there back on the track. It's going on the front light bar here, but might have a loose connection somewhere. Those roads are pretty corrugated, so top laser lamps cracking on. If you ever contemplating about coming out here, just come and do it. Don't mess around. Life's too short to be scared or be worried you won't make it, or just come and do it. You won't regret it, trust me.
Morning. So it's day 3. Sun's just coming up here. We're just at Cameron's Corner, little corner store just over there. The sun's coming up right now.
Where are you going to put it?
I don't know. Here?
How about where everyone can see, somewhere? Want help?
Wait. No, you do it.
You do it? I'll help you help. So my leg's in Queensland and my other leg's in New South Wales.
And your hands in South Australia.
Yeah, my arm's in South Australia. You're in South Australia and New South Wales, chicken?
Might be electric.
It's barbed wire too.
Where are we going?
Yeah, ready. 1, 2, 3.
Fixed me light bar. Yeah, just a connection had come out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so. Yeah, heading back into South Australia now. Just leaving Cameron's Corner. Got the big sign up here. Everything's open. Innamincka. So here we go.
Co-pilot riding shotgun now, so he might be on the comms a little bit.
No worries. As we're driving along, there's all these mounds, and it pretty much makes your stomach go up. So I've been catching my daughter out catching Lala out every 5 minutes on these mounds. Gotcha on that one.
This has been going for the past 30 minutes.
How good is it?
Oh
Make your stomach go up 200 times out here, eh?
no. I feel sick now.
Currently driving the old Strzelecki track. It's pretty much just you just look at the side here, just all barren, flat country pretty much. So keep cruising along here. Still got 39 kilometers to our next turn. F truck is doing a beautiful job. Beautiful job. Beautiful. Very, very happy with the truck. So we're just cruising. We're not breaking any land speed records right now. Going through here, we're doing 50. So between 50 and 60 k's cruising through here. It's just a lot of undulations and bumps and holes and stuff. So. Flies! Bloody flies. Just pulled up here at Innamincka, just beside the creek. Just setting up. Flies. It's now Tuesday, day 4. We're just at Innamincka, just waking up. Pretty nice campground here actually, plenty of spots along beside the river. It's kind of a whole riverbed all through this area through here. But we've got a bunch of other people. There's probably honestly like 30-40 people spread out through the whole campground. So, and they've got a really nice pub feed up there. Really nice pub, bistro sort of setup. So yeah, you can get a really good feed at Innamincka if you want one. Still in the morning inspection. Just add a little bit of water into this coolant. I didn't bring any coolant with me, but just top it back up. Just keep this water bottle with me so I can top it up if need be. Go off to Birdsville.
Yeah, just leaving on the scenic tour of Innamincka. We've got the laundromat here just to the right of us. Just start doing a little blocky here and I'll get on the right track here.
Here we go, back on the dirt again. Little causeway down here near the river. River running through there. Had rain up here recently, so running 20-inch rims and 37s. I've dropped the pressures in the truck. I'm running 30, 32 in the front, 35 in the rear at the moment. On the blacktop I was up around kind of 48 to 50, but seems to be running really nice across these roads, so pretty happy with the pressures at the moment. But the road conditions are good, so that's a bonus.
Rise there to the cattle grid. Just, yeah, bit of zero gravity.
Zero gravity. chook pen or something over here. Going across the border now into Queensland.
We're in Queensland now.
Thanks, Trev.
Pretty big rocks on the road, isn't there?
South Australia, Queensland. Queensland, you! Here we come, Birdsville.
Back on the ducky.
Black stuff for 2 seconds. Oh, what a view. That's epic. Back on the gravel. Looks like the sun's shining on Birdsville through the clouds. It's pretty cool. Setting up here, Birdsville Caravan Park, I think it's called. F truck, super quick to set up. Bush Company awning, new one is huge. Tent. See, so now that's the access I was talking about in the previous videos. I can now access the tent and have my awning set up overnight. So 180 for the win. And the flies are out of control. Aren't they? Flies are out of control. She's like, fly net please. I got mine here, I'm gonna chuck it on now. God. That's better. Morning from Birdsville. Cockies were going off their head all night last night. I think Dave's just gone to the bathroom. Tone's just finished packing up. Trev's going to have a shower. F-truck's ready. Sand flag on. It's actually a really good sand flag. I got it from BCF. Some XTM brand. Just quick couple of there, connects straight onto the truck, and then it's like 3 parts. So yeah, XTM that one is. Lights are going really well. Truck's going really well. Had a bit of an issue with my canopy door latch yesterday. It's just not just wasn't catching enough of the edge of my canopy, so I just had to pry these down a bit. I think they've moved up slightly, so I just adjusted that. So we got Cameron's Corner, back of Burke, Timbalborough, Birdsville. Collecting the stickers on the way. I've also got another issue with my electrical system. I can't run this fridge and the road chef at the same time. So I've got something going on in there. My other circuit on the other side, over on the other side of the chairs, is supposed to be 50 amp, but it's not working, so I don't know what's going on. But got my daughter's bike on top. It's been pretty solid. Just got that Yakima, the Yakima mount
the fork mount, so it's handled the rough stuff pretty well. Tent has been incredible, awning's been incredible, fuel tank's working. So yeah, it's been a good trip so far. Ready to roll out here very shortly. Just now leaving Birdsville Caravan Park. Gonna go to the pie shop and get some pies, sausage roll, and whatever else they got.
Little red.
Yeah, we're going to flick over the channel camera.
He did it.
Yep. Yes, that was a U.
Listen better, keep it up.
Good to come up, Dave.
Yep, good to come up. I just gave it to it in 4-flow range. We're over.
F-truck don't need no run up, boys. You.
Oh, Dave.
He's up it. He's up it. Yeah, come on. Ah! What's going on, mate? Just hanging out, waiting for a mate. Yeah, I'll lift you up.
Oh, can't fit. Too big.
That bit too big, I got one.
A little smaller one. It's only good for a ton and a half. Not a smaller one.
got sand in my eyes, got sand in my ears, got sand everywhere in the car, but big red, lot of fun. F truck up there straight away, first go. We got the Raptor up there, we did get the Raptor up there, I had to go, got a bit more of a run up, got the Raptor up, put it in manual mode and just use those paddles to try and hold that gear a bit higher on the way up. It just kept wanting to change gears by itself, so and then Trev just went full send there at the end and he flew up and he got like run up halfway across the valley here and just
Alright, Dave, come on down, buddy.
The faster you go in that Raptor, the smoother it is, and Trev was blown away.
On the way.
He was thinking everything in the back's going to fly everywhere, but it's crazy how those Raptors, the faster you go, the smoother they are. And I've said that in some of the Raptor videos I made when we did have a Raptor on the channel. But anyway, we all got up. The Wrangler, I had to give the Wrangler a little bit of a snatch to get up over the top. Just didn't have enough in the tank to get up and over. But yeah. So big red, a lot of fun. Enjoyed that. Definitely the F truck suspension is really good, high speed, but low speed like this I'm gonna have to get it revalved just because it
That one fairly good tyre?
yeah mate, just because it likes to move around a lot and wobble the truck and stuff, and get new fluids put in, get the seals done.
Done about 4, that's 1,096 to go. Yeah, there's a few others. Correct. Well.
And we'll get the shims changed out. So the low speed stuff's a bit better. May even change them out to DSCs so I can adjust them on the fly, high and low speed compression. But see how we go on this trip. But all the dune driving I've usually done, the F truck's been pretty bad for sideways wobble, like it is top heavy with the canopy and the rooftop tent, 237s. But we should be able to sort that out with shim changes in the shocks. Bit of rain out here in the Simpson, big storm out there. I think the storm's tracking, I think it's tracking south. Corrugations aren't too bad. I'm running pressures right now. I'm running in the front 22, in the rear 28, just because my truck is heavier. I am running a 13.5 tyre.
You right, Tony? Yeah, mate, I've just taken out a low range on this stuff just to try and save a bit of fuel, that's all. Yeah, good call.
So with running 13.5 wide tyres, I can get away with running a bit higher pressure. Plus the truck's heavier than your average four-wheel drive, so, and it seems to be working fine. Couldn't get a better show off into the distance without lightning.
Incredible, isn't it? Just copped a couple then, I hadn't seen any before.
It's coming up to this crest and the lightning strikes out in the distance. It's pretty special, pretty cool. It's red dirt, F truck, electrical storm. That's pretty awesome.
All good, Tyler?
Yeah, mate, I'm just taking a photo of this storm.
Drama, buddy. Yeah, those straps have done the trick.
Sweet. Scenery just changes around here instantly, coming down into a creek bed, gum trees. Just, you think that you're just going to get like the repetitiveness of just desert, but it just changes constantly. It's so cool.
It's looking a lot more stable, your tent there, Tone.
That storm just dropped a fair bit of water in here. More water on the track. At least the underneath the water, it's reasonably hard packed, so it's just kind of sloppy on top, which is good. It's not just boggy. But still, don't want to take a chance getting bogged out here, especially not in an F250. So I've got about 9.5 k's to go before we have our first camp in the desert, or the Simpson Desert anyway. So we're on the QAA line at the moment, and we're going to go across to the French line tomorrow. So we're going to stop up here where they come together and set up camp for the night. So first day out here on the QAA line. We left Birdsville probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock this morning, and started heading west. Straight into Big Red, put F truck up Big Red, and that was pretty cool. Drove up there twice, didn't get stuck, so pretty proud with that. The capability of the truck is something I'm pretty proud of, the way I've got it set up in that. It's handling this terrain really well. So is there any changes that I'd make? Probably to, I'd say, the low speed compression on the truck, just because of the some of the technical, like hill sand dune driving. It's very corrugated side to side motion, and because of the weight of the truck, I'd probably re-shim the shocks to be able to tolerate that a bit more. So just to be able to just smooth that out, because there's a lot of weight there, the canopy, the rooftop tent, 37s on the back. So if I could smooth that out by getting the shims changed, then yeah, that'd be pretty good. So, but we're just setting up camp now. I've just set up the F truck. The boys are setting up their swags and rooftop tents and stuff. So yeah, it's been a really good first day. There's something super, I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not the flies. They're not the special thing out here, but the desert just itself is just incredible. I've been so stressed, like with work and just life in general, and just getting F-Tech off the ground and the channel and trying to create more content and stuff. And then I had the stress of this trip coming up and getting the truck ready, and just being here is just nothing. It's just, it's really, can really appreciate just being in the middle of nowhere and being so isolated, so far from anything and anyone. It's pretty incredible. And with these guys, it's been an absolute blast, the banter and stuff on the radio, and it's been an enjoyable past few days. So, and yeah, we're only just getting started, so.
Sorry, peanut butter Vegemite.
Peanut butter honey.
Peanut butter honey, got it.
Rightio, we're just taking off here from QAA line. Just checking camp, make sure I haven't left nothing behind. Can't see nothing, chicken?
I don't think so.
No. Another beautiful sunny day. Had a couple of early cars actually drive through this morning. Actually, when I woke up, I actually heard them driving past. And then a motorcycle went past, but haven't seen anyone heading west since then. So a little bit of chatter on the radio this morning when I turned it on. So just pulling out here now onto the track again and back into full drive, traction control off, and we should be good to go. Cruise along, warm the truck up. Got the drone ready for some drone shots today. It's gonna be a good day.
Yeah, it looks dry.
I'll let you go first.
I will.
This area's really flat.
Yep. It's the,
Is this where all the water used to come
that's
from?
where all the water would sit. This is why you can't pass out here when it rains a lot.
Yeah, I can see something there.
You'd want a long extension winch strap.
Are he approaching Lake Popple on the eastern side of Lake Popple? Do you have copy?
Yeah, copy.
We're currently on the western side of Popple. We have one of our team still trying to get over a dune behind us. We're turning north on the Hay River track. Copy?
Yeah, copy that. We'll just when we come off the lake, we'll wait for you guys.
Copy that. We'll let you know when we're clear.
Thank you.
Maybe you should start talking to the radio.
No.
Copy that, Roger D. Gary, Rubber Ducky 24. Yeah, you wouldn't be crossing this in the wet. You'd be bogged.
Yeah.
And then you
I
don't
don't
have enough winch or winch extension straps to get to the other side. So you'd be stuck in, you'd just be all smiles, going, at least I don't have to go back to work. Look at that, look how bog they got in that hole. Probably people come up here just after the rainy season, a couple of months back.
We can hang back down the bottom. There are a few spots where we can park out of these guys' road. I'm just going up and see how they're going and if we can need some assistance.
Just about to come off the QAA line and head towards the French line, off to the left here, coming out this lake bed. I think we drive along the bottom side of this lake bed here. That's where the, yep, Popple's Corner, turn here, and we'll start heading south. Just driving across the lake bed, I did have a couple of oh shit moments, and then forgot that I was in two-wheel drive. I didn't know what was going on, because I dropped it back into two-wheel drive when we started getting on some more hard pack stuff and wasn't so sandy. So yeah, but definitely still very wet out towards the middle of this lake bed here. We're just driving along the edge. It's just firm enough for us to drive along, but definitely don't want to drive out there and get stuck. It's not going to be a fun time.
Destination that life's got in store for you. Change, she'll be the one that shapes you. So you better
Queensland, South Australia, Northern Territory. Now, just started on the French line, going across the lake bed here. Looks like they've had a lot of trouble here, early season, trying to get across. Yeah, no thanks. That would not be a fun time getting stuck on here. This track through here, nice and hard pack, but like you're looking at some tracks through here, mid or early season, sorry, that are at least 2 foot deep from trucks getting stuck out here. So. Very technical coming down in there. Oh, that's a big hole. Bit technical, Dave.
Yeah, there's a good little bit down there. Let it walk down.
Bit of flex going on. You just never get bored with the scenery out of here. It just keeps changing the scenery.
Yeah, pretty impressed.
Softly. Snapping another bolt. Don't put pressure One last.
No, don't say one last. I think that's about it.
Oh, I'm leaving it at that. I'm not snapping another bolt in there. Alright. Fingers crossed. This works, eh? What not to do on the trail, snap a bolt.
Bit of an off-cambered journey.
can't stand society. We all got sucked into the TV and the movies. I'm as guilty as the children. And the parents, they just put them in. Quick to point the finger. Use the camera blame. Someone call the doctor. Medicated by million things. Oh Lord, I know I'm a broken man. Oh Lord, please help me understand.
Thought this buggy road that you started anyway.
Find peace when it's silent. Find light when it's dark. I can't do this without you. You're not my home.
Officially just crossed the last sand dune and now continuing west to Dalhousie. Got some mountains and hills starting to form now out here. It's crazy how quick the scenery can change. Gubby. Few corrugations, not too bad. It's starting to get a little bit rocky here, but so far in the truck I've done 2,309 kilometers. I've used 502 liters of fuel. We've been driving for 47 hours. Just to give you an idea on what the F truck used. So I'm thinking it used around 130 or 120 liters across from Birdsville to where we are now. I'm guessing it used about 120 liters of fuel. All the salt. So we just pulled up here at Dalhousie Springs. Just going to try and find a camp, give you a look around.
Not here, there's no one else.
Tent up, awning out, jet oil cooking away, and these boys are still setting up. That's why I love this setup. So fast, so quick. Awning fits perfectly on the truck as well.
Better just
Dalhousie Springs. Don't really know what to expect. Hope the skateboard don't get bogged. I don't even know if we'll be able to get over this with a skateboard, will we? Oh, drop off. It takes some water 3 million years until it can escape to the surface. To where we're swimming now. That's crazy. But it was very nice. Thought I'd get up early, come down for a quick swim. You can see the steam coming off the springs down there. It was so warm in yesterday, it was probably like 35 degrees in that water yesterday.
He's like, yeah, nah.
Oh.
Feeling nice and refreshed. It's pretty cold when you get out, but just feel like you've had a nice hot shower in the middle of winter. It's bloody awesome. Head over now and make a coffee. That's the only thing they need here is a little friggin' coffee stand to be the go. That'd be awesome.
Trev's Gourmet Cafe.
Very manual.
Very manual.
Don't expect anything fancy here.
I want a smiley face, please.
A smiley face. How about chunky frothy ice cream?
UHT milk doesn't go great, but it does the job.
That's sick.
Cheers. Go for it.
Ew.
Here we are, just arriving at the Eyre Hotel.
Do you want fuel time? Get past Trev, down to the rock there on the left. Yeah, thanks, mate.
Just here at Mount Dare Hotel, about to grab some diesel.
That's fantastic. I'm going to do 110. That's just, the shockies on this thing
Oh,
are
yeah.
amazing.
Next level.
Yeah. That's just incredible. Welcome to Mount Dare. So this is where it all happens, and for fuel on the western side of the Simpson Desert in far north South Australia. We're only about 15 k's from the Northern Territory border, and it's just an awesome place to be if you like flies. So, yeah, best tucker in South Australia at Mount Dare. So, welcome. Oh, good man. The Scotch fillets are just incredible.
You have to add an F-Tech sticker to the fuel pump. Just leaving Mount Dare now and heading along the bins track, heading to Alice.
You still want to be at the rear, Tone? Yeah, mate, I'm at the uppie.
So we're just on our way to Finke. I got 32 k's to Finke, and then we're going to head up to Alice. But some of these roads out here are the exact reason why you need to do this in a Ranger Raptor. These roads have been absolutely awesome. Been recently graded. Some are pretty bad from the rain that they've had, but when you get into some of the windy, sandy stuff, that's part of the reason why I think I'm going to buy the next generation Raptor to come back and do this trip again with Trev. Try and see if we can't drum up a whole crew of Ranger Raptors to yeah, come and do this trip. I think it'd be absolutely awesome. Woohoo! Bit of a jump. Heckles that moto on the fence. Yeah.
Taking up the inside there.
Don't mind me, just filming.
Cool.
Actually, I'm going to get that shot. You just keep driving.
Cool.
Just coming back onto the Stewart Highway now, come from Finke, and yeah, gonna head to Alice now. Got fueled up, full of DEF, diesel fluid. Just trekked over the truck, pumped up the tyres again. We're all ready to roll up to Alice. Alice, got 248 k's. We're on the Stewart Highway at the moment. Jeep's leading, and the Troopy F250 and Ranger Raptor is behind me. So there's been a couple of rumours going around everywhere we're stopping that there was close to 100 vehicles actually leaving Birdsville heading across the desert, and they actually shut it down because a lot of people didn't have UHFs, didn't have flags, and it was causing a lot of track damage. So not too sure if that's the truth. It's just that's the rumours that we've been hearing as we've been stopping Mount Dare, and then just as we got back out here on the Stewart, a lot of people were saying that yeah, that the track's been shut. So well, I guess we'll find out if it actually did get shut when we get to Alice. But if it did, then we only just made it. So since Finke was cancelled last year, there is a lot of people heading to come and watch the race. So I think it's going to be quite packed this year. I think this will be, if not their biggest year. There's so many people in the four-wheel drive industry that I know that are actually coming to watch. So should be really good. Should be able to meet up with a lot of new people and a lot of people in the industry that I haven't met before, so that should be good. And yeah, looking forward to a really good next kind of 7 days up here at Finke.
We are coming up to a bend very shortly. Just keep going.
F-Truck's coming in hot, mate.
Trucks are pretty wobbly.
Keep going, guys. It's all clear. Keep going. You know when you're in, Trev. It's all clear. That's the quickest I've ever tried, mate. 150. You in, Trev?
Trev's in. So we're just set up here on the side of the Finke track. We come in late last night and just went and did our groceries and stuff and then parked up. So it's Wednesday afternoon at the moment. We got into Alice yesterday afternoon and we just found somewhere out here in the desert to camp for the night. We spent the day today just cruising around town, went to ARB, went to a couple of other camping stores here in Alice just to check out some of the stuff that they've got. We're on the track just here at Finke, so we're just camping outside near the airport. So it's my first time out here. I haven't been out here before, but been out to Alice and stuff, but not to actually watch Finke. So epic sunset. We've just got the fire going and just gonna make some dinner and chill out for the afternoon. And yeah. Righto, we're here at Finke, down here with Method Race Wheels, Team Taylor, Race Wheels Australia. So let's go check it out. We're gonna go and see Scrutineering, check out these awesome machines. Boys are gonna do some live streaming. Check out the dish on the roof. How sick is that?
Don't say it.
Dude, I've been running head down like a liar. Like everything's made in England.
Yep.
I was going to go get my pass, I'll come back.
Good. I can't break this shit, man. So I've got running trees down with it, and the light that it puts out is so good on the eyes. It's only steady like I might do. It's real white.
Yeah, right.
When I've got my truck around here.
Well, what are you doing tomorrow? Where are you camping?
I'm just out past the airport, about 8k down on the side of the track.
Yep.
So
Well, these ones will be the best stuff in the world for you. Good on you. And these are stuff you haven't got pretty trouble. Oh, good on you. Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. Cheers, buddy.
well, at least that top drink. These land restoration.
Watch out!
Yeah, the old man might need one too.
Oh yeah. That'd be cool, mate.
Cheers, mate.
No worries, it's too easy.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Laser lamp.
Need something to give us all, mate.
What are you charging?
Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah. There you go. You got to take one of these. Just.
Beautiful. I'll have a stuff. Thanks.
Cheers. Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the number 2 rider.
So it's a nice, cool, crisp morning down here on the track. Racing's about to kick off. It is Sunday, first day of racing. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I can't wait to see these trucks start coming through here. So, yeah, I best get off the track. Here we go. We can hear Toby right now. He's first to come through the pack. Can hear his truck out in the distance. This is going to be good. Right, I can hear the chopper in the background. Truck screaming its tits off. Here she comes. You ready?
Here it comes.
Full send. Cab of that truck. The cab of that truck don't move. Just everything else underneath it does. It's fucking insane. Team Taylor, yeah! And unfortunately, this is just the reality of off-road racing. Got the Can-Am down, smashed the front wheel, smashed the front A-arm, and has pretty much caved the whole side of the roll cage in. Hit this tree, so not a good start for a 642, but it's just the way it goes, I guess. Glad they're okay. It's really all that matters.
Can't watch them, but we're all good.
Righto, it's Monday morning. We're just on the track at the moment. Just waiting for Toby to come through, first one. So, we got a little bit of rain last night, so the conditions on the track are really good at the moment. As you can see, it's got a nice, probably three inches of wet material on top now, so should make for a good day. Hopefully that suppresses the dust for a few hours for these boys. So yesterday was pretty bad. We had an accident just up from us here, just on that hairpin just up there. So, and then once that whole corner through that section was so dusty that the trucks couldn't see, so we were waving them down and letting them know there was an accident and stuff. But yeah, pretty excited for today. So get the first few trucks through and take some good photos and get some video. It's gonna be sick. Just on the Tat's Instagram. Just checking the update for this morning. And the top three have made it past Mount Squires, so they're on their way. That chopper's low. Here comes Toby. Here he comes. Next one won't be far behind. Oh, that truck sounds so sick. Here comes the buggy. Another truck will be coming next. So we've had the main guys come through, starting to filter into some buggies and side-by-sides now. So we're going to watch the rest of the back come through this whoop section. And yeah, it's been a pretty cool morning. Trucks are definitely going a lot faster today, especially with the dust being suppressed up this end where we are. So it's been a pretty cool morning. So yesterday, just after I'd finished filming Toby and that coming through, it was probably about half an hour to an hour later, we got news that there was a really bad accident on the track and that the rest of the racing for the day will be suspended. Unfortunately, at this stage, from what I know, there was a 60-year-old man killed, spectator, when I'm pretty sure it was a buggy came off the track, and yeah, another two people injured from the reports that we're getting right now. So
we stayed one more night here. The bikes were cancelled yesterday, so yeah, just thoughts and prayers for that family. Like, motorsport is so dangerous, and when you've got just the general public on the side of a track with trucks doing 140 kilometers an hour, it's not a safe place to be. So you really need to assess where you're going to camp, where you're going to spectate from, so that way there's minimal chance of you getting injured as possible. So, and unfortunately this weekend I've seen a lot of people putting themselves in very dangerous positions, but yeah, again, it's the way it is, and it really sucks. So we stayed one more night. We're gonna head off now today, so it's now Tuesday. We're gonna head south and see where we end up today. We're not too sure what route we're gonna take back home, but yeah, so again, thoughts and prayers with that family. Couldn't imagine what they're going through right now. It's gonna be terrible. So just my advice, like, I've been around racing my whole life, and if you're gonna come to Finke, just make sure that you camp well back from the track, at least 50 meters to 100 meters where possible. And then try and, when you're viewing from the track, try and get a point where it's either straight section of track, where it's not gonna have a machine kind of either coming into a hairpin corner or something and could possibly blow through the corner. So just be very wary of where you're going to spectate if you do come to Finke and watch it.
I seldom gaze at the sunset, taking your beautiful colors. I often take for granted.
Righto, so we just got off the highway, decided to jump on the Oodnadatta track. So we're heading, I think we're heading east at the moment. I think the track kind of goes east-south, sort of southeast. So head along here for 200 Ks and pull up for the night, and yeah, keep heading south back towards home. Just pulling into Oodnadatta now. Just gonna find somewhere to grab some dinner and camp up for the night, and then we'll keep trekking tomorrow. So I'm gonna check out the little pink roadhouse and stuff here, and cool little town.
When we get into town, are we turning right?
Just keep following the road into town. We're just pulling up out the front of the roadhouse now.
Yep.
Very pink roadhouse. Roadhouse Oodnadatta.
Very pink. There's even a pink car. There's even pink seats. There's even pink walls. There's even pink.
There's pink everything.
Charlie, you can keep an eye on Tony.
Copy, no worries. So we're leaving Oodnadatta now. We just stayed at a little campground that's behind the roadhouse here. Small little campground, but good just for the night. Good pub feed, and then had a good brekkie here this morning as well. So and they pump the meals out fast, which is good. You're not waiting for your food. So chuck a Yui here. And keep heading south. Again, not too sure where we're going to go. We're just going to keep following our nose and see where we end up. But pretty busy here this morning. A lot of oldies travelling around. Here we go. Back on the Oodnadatta, heading south. Along the Oodnadatta, it's pretty much the same sort of scenery, just dirt road, nothing out of the sides, just open plains. So you do come across some creek crossings and stuff every now and again, but for the most part it's just flat, open. Not much going on. Just pulled up here at William Creek. Not much going on here either. Fuel is expensive out here. I think the boys just said it was more expensive than Mount Dare, so.
That'd be cool.
So we've got a Lake Eyre south, just up here on the left. If you can see on the, it's all that big white salt pan. Some of those causeways, you just got to be careful because they can get a bit of a G out on one side of them. Almost put your diff through your engine. So just be wary of those if you're coming out this way. But the road's been pretty good, a little bit corrugated. You can hear the vibrations, but for the most part, they've been really good. They had a grader working on the first part from the Pink Roadhouse, probably for about 50k. So. Lake Eyre Basin. Let's go and have a look, eh? How cool is that? It's pretty wet now underfoot.
Dad, help.
This is so cool. Oh, look over there. Nothing. Dad jokes. Definitely a must-do. Lake Eyre, come visit. It's pretty cool. Just at Eyre now. There's the Lake Eyre Yacht Club, if anyone wanted to know. Stop here and grab some fuel.
There's a lot of cars there as well. Must be good.
We're going to a pie shop right now.
Yeah, maybe you should tell him and tell me about this.
It's a little bit sketchy. It's like just off the beaten track down this road here. So, but we stayed at Maree last night. I think it was Maree. Not really much there to show in the video, so I didn't bother filming there. But I'll show you the pie shop. So we just come off the outback highway. We're heading southeast. It's pretty cool. pie shop. How cool's that? Heaps of people here actually. So this is an old underground bakery. You got the little hut just over there. I'm not going to film down there. I want to make you guys come and actually have a look for yourselves. The smell coming out of that building is phenomenal. The bread they're baking in there. But a lot of volunteers here helping to make this little place possible. So it's really, really cool. But yeah, I'm not going to film down in the bakery. I want you guys to come and experience it for yourself. So and this is where we're at. Got some of the old historic stuff just here, the old buildings. Granny Davies cottage. F truck. Righto, we're back on the highway. Again, we don't know what road we're going to take back home. We're just winging it. So it's crazy how much the landscape has changed coming through here. Big mines off to the left-hand side of us.
Destination that life's got in store for you. Change.
Finally arrived. Big day of driving today. Back in New South Wales, just hit Broken Hill, so we're gonna camp up here for the night and yeah, set up camp, and then we're gonna head home tomorrow. So that's pretty much it for the trip. Just a bunch of highway driving now back home. So hope you guys have enjoyed it. I certainly have. 3 weeks of travelling through New South Wales, Queensland, South Australia, Northern Territory. It's been awesome.